It is April 1st and the first day of new ownership for the Sand Lake Fire Department. After months of conflict, Nelson Township now owns the Sand Lake Department, keeping the name and its staff while providing service to all the communities it originally served. 13 on your side's Nick Nelson joins us now with a look at how that new department will be operated. Nick.
Julia, Dan Hula, who's been on the job as the Village of Sand Lake's president for just a few days, is happy to see this controversial issue partially resolved.
We still have the same firefighters, we still have the same equipment, we still have the same building. It's a Sand Lake Fire Department. The only thing that's changed is we've changed administrations.
Despite prolonged conflict and what newly appointed Sand Lake Village President Dan Hula calls bad blood, he's happy that on the day 3 area townships were set to lose coverage from Sand Lake, the fire department remains operational under the ownership of Nelson Township, also serving Ensley and Pearson Townships. However, before the sale was announced 5 days ago, Pearson Township contracted with Howard City to provide gap coverage. Township Clerk Sarah Burkholder says that contract is still in effect until details are worked out.
Right now, we don't have a contract because, this has only been a couple days that they've owned the department, and we've been waiting for legal to work on our group of the 3 townships to get some arrangement together with some equity and some other things.
Nelson Township is also set to vote on a millage increase on May 5th to fund the new department.
I think that's what started this whole mess. The millage is needed for the fire department, whether it was managed by Sand Lake or whether it was managed by Nelson.
Burkholder says Pearson Township may also see a millage vote sometime down the line to fund equity in the department.
We're going to when we see some numbers, gauge whether or not we need to do any kind of millage, but likely it will be a special assessment that will just be assessed as we need. But we plan on doing some serious fundraising.
That funding includes t-shirt sales and a food truck rally that Burkholder and others are continuing to plan.
The majority of those firefighters are Pearson and Ensley firefighters. So, it's really great that we're able to continue this.
That food truck event is planned for June 12th at Pearson Township Community Park. Now, Nelson Township voters are also voting on the disincorporation of the Village of Sand Lake on May 5th. In the newsroom, Nick Nelson, 13 on your side.